SafetyFM.com with Jay Allen. Changing safety cultures, one broadcast and one podcast at a time.
Welcome to Safety FM, where we talk about safety that's truly inspired by you. Hello and welcome to Safety FM. This is Jay Allen. And yes, this is not incorrect. Today is Friday. It is not messed up. You are not looking at the wrong day of the week. I normally know that we release new episodes on Tuesday. You are correct. Today is not Tuesday. Today's Friday the 13th. The funny part was that I've decided that we needed to release an episode today. It's been a while since you and I have had the conversation about safety. The other reason I decided to do this today is I wanted to record an episode for my birthday. Yes, today is my birthday. Not that that's important, but I just wanted to reference it for some reason. Anywho, there has been some changes, as you can see, over the last few weeks when it comes to Safety FM. And as I mentioned, Safety FM, have you been to our new streaming service, safetyfm.live? If you have, you've noticed that we have some different voices on there as of late. We have Insights into Your Safety Culture with Dr. Tim Ludwig. Also, we recently had a special episode by Scott Addy answering your questions about safety. So we are implementing some different things on safetyfm.live, or you can just come to our website at safetyfm.com and go to the Listen Now link, and that will get you set up right inside of there. We have also been having discussions with multiple and several different guests. Hopefully you've been able to listen to some of those episodes and enjoy them. We've had Dr. E. Scott Geller on. We've had Dr. Tim Ludwig, James Skipper Kendrick. Then we had Susan Peters from Onbound. And next week we'll have Steve Sisson. So hopefully you've been enjoying those interviews, but we haven't had our normal one-on-one talks. And as I say that, I'm talking about from the perspective of just talking about safety in regards of just you and I. So as I sit here today and wanted to record this quick episode, it's not going to be a very long one. I just want to talk about what does safety look like inside of your organization? Is safety referred to as a bad word? Is safety referred to as punishment? Is safety referred to this is something that we have the opportunity to try? What's the belief system inside of your organization? Is it safety ties into everything that we do? Is safety important? Keep in mind that most companies will actually do something related to safety if they have a catastrophic incident. They'll have an emotional reaction for normally about a 6-week period of time if something catastrophic occurs. Is that your organization? Is that your company? How does your CEO, how does your COO, how do your main people in operations look at safety? Does your CFO see the return on investment inside of your organization when it comes to safety programs that you're trying to implement? If the answer is no, what are you going to do to change it? How do you change it? What value can you show on a human life or an injury compared to a program that you actually want to implement inside of your organization? How can you put that on a chart and say that that doesn't bring value into the organization? I know, not trying to go morbid today, but just really had some thoughts about that and really trying to figure out, how do you tie that in? You, as the safety professional listening to this, how do you tie that into your organization? That's my thought for today. Hopefully you have a great Friday the 13th. I have been your safety manager and host, Jay Allen. And until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.
Safety FM. Changing safety cultures. One broadcast and one podcast at a time.